What's up, y'all? This is Jay Uko. I'm here chilling. Gonna tell you about my job being a valet. Man, I really do it for the ladies. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I do. I valet for them. So I valet. You'd be surprised. I worked at a hospital, but it it was different because I was downtown, so I was around women a lot. I wasn't just around patients who were injured or sick. I was constantly around women. I was constantly getting numbers. I was constantly asking women out on dates. I was doing all that, and it was great. It was a great experience. Being a valet is something that's always cool. Like, if you look at the hip hop world, and that's what I see myself as a part of, even though I don't do hip hop, it's still the world that I'm a part of because it's like the only music I listen to. I have myself closed off for my own reasons. I'll probably get into that in the next video. But yeah, the the video, the yeah, what I was saying was the the women are are everywhere downtown. Yeah, so I live I live in a certain part of Sacramento, a nicer part of Sacramento. I work downtown, and the women I always ask them on dates, or I just start simple conversation with them, especially the nurses. The nurse, I told you I work in a hospital, so the nurses are really nice and polite, and they're really pretty most of the time, or they have really nice bodies, and that's something that that's something that comes with working at a hospital. If you're a hotel if you're a hotel valet, you're probably not going to get a lot of women. You're gonna get people going in and out of the hotel ignoring you. But where I work, the the valets the valets travel from the lane all the way to past the bars. That's one thing I'm trying to tell you. We're not just next to the hospital. It's downtown, so we're around a lot of different businesses, and we're by a weed shop where people buy weed. We're in social places, bars, weed bars, all that. And yeah, It's an easy place to get connected at. You can make friends if you're not into talking to women. Then you can get money out there. You know what I mean? You can get money out there. And basically, what I'm trying to say is it's a great job. The only thing you have to deal with is the conditions, which is summer, fall, winter, and spring. You're outside all the time, but they give you nice gear. They give you nice gear. This Schoolboy Q is one of my favorite rappers. I was talking about hip hop. Yeah, hip hop culture is something I listen to, and I'm closed off to everything else because it's not me. I don't understand it. It doesn't put me in a good mood. So if any of my viewers have anything that they could tell me to listen to that's similar to hip hop, I'll give it a chance. Because I listen to too much hip hop. I love it, but I listen to too much of it. I want to be more cultured. This girl I used to date, used to say that. So she made me seem smart right now. So basically, being a valet is the shit. Just gotta deal with the conditions. Usually they have water for you. They have what else? Water. They have coats, beanies. You have to get your own shades. They have hats. They provide all that stuff for free. You can really make clothing. Make you can really you could your work is social. You can you can get your gear and like wear it out to anywhere. Like you can leave work and go straight to the bar, and everyone will look at you just like, oh, he came dressed up like everyone else. You're gonna be like, nah. Once you speak to that lady or that girl, you're gonna be like, nah. See my shirt? I just came off work, and she'll be like, damn. I thought you were dressing for the occasion. You know, I'm like, you gonna be like, no, I wasn't dressing for the occasion. I just got off work. That's just my attire at work. And basically, that's all you have to do. Have an attire at work, and you can go out. You're next to the clubs, the bars, the weed shop, everything. Everything you could ever ask for. It's great. Yeah. I know what you're probably thinking right now. It was like, what is this big ass dude doing talking about valets? Like, don't you play sports or something? I do play sports. I go to a university. I play intramural sports because I'm not into being told what to do. I'm into being a free spirit. I'm very spiritual. I'm free, and I don't like coaches telling me what to do or tell me how to do it if I'm not getting paid for it. I would play pro ball any second, but college ball isn't for me. I'd rather valet cars, but I'd rather be a pro in football or basketball than valet cars. But I'd rather valet cars than be a college athlete getting paid getting his education through sports. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather be a valet. So yeah, it's all good out here. Excuse me for 1 second, y'all. If you wonder what kind of car this is, it's a Ford. I drive a Ford, an American car. It's good. What I seem to get from people a lot is that they want me to they want me to help them jump their cars. I never have jumper cables. I know how to jump cars though. You know, you put the positive, red, black, negative from both cars. Turn on the car that works. Jump it. Give it a little gas. The other car. Turn it on. Let it run for a little while. Then take the positive and negative off. It's simple. That's what people also ask me to do for some reason. I know how to do a couple things with cars. I could change oil. I could do a lot of stuff. But anyways, back to valeting. Valeting is some of Valeting is some of the easiest work you could do. If you're not into being social and you want to chill, I was more in that boat when I first got there, but I kind of changed once I got to know everyone. But that's just my human nature. But if you're not the social type, they'll let you take 30, 40-minute breaks to smoke cigarettes or hang out in the break room. Just make sure everything is correct, everything is done right. You know, like there's enough people in the lane, there's there's someone at the podium, stuff like that. Or if you really don't like dealing with people, it's not a social issue, you just don't like dealing with people, go ahead and ask for become a janitor with the valet, and they'll let you do that too. It all depends on what you want to do and how you feel. So I got a lot of people in the car industry. My pops used to own a dealership, so my cars is really my forte. I would say it's not hard to learn about cars. They're really simple. If you look at my followers, my followers, you'll notice I have two followers. You'll know what I'm really into by looking at my followers. You can check that anytime. Yeah, my name is Jay Uko, Jay, first name, last name. You know, but uh, it's been a pleasure getting to talk to y'all. Uh, yeah, I can tell you guys how the valet works more with more figurative language. So the valet, it starts off with someone coming down the lane, then you you have someone right there to meet them when they come in the lane, and then the other lane is for the valets to return the cars. And the valet has a pen and a valet paper, and yeah the valet paper has all the brands of cars and all the colors. So for any car, you could say, let's say it's a Volkswagen and it's blue, a blue Volkswagen. You put blue, you cross out blue, you cross out Volkswagen. Then you write where the person's going in the hospital. You write where they're going. Then you write the time, and that's basically it. That's all you have to do. That's just for the greeter. And then we have another person who makes sure the car is parked in a certain section of the valet lane, and they take the keys, make sure the person that's parking the car, the person that not parking the car, the person that's driving up gives the the person who keeps the keys, make sure the person that keeps the keys make sure the the patient make sure the patients make sure the patients gives them their keys. They take their keys, and then that's about it. And then we have someone at a podium that is next to the person that collects the keys at the near the end of the lane. And what they do is they 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 call out the numbers at the bottom of the valet ticket, They call out the numbers, and yeah, they call out the numbers, and they they say the last three, and then upstairs we have all the keys, because the keys that were given to the person that's holding the keys, other valets come and drive the car into the garage, and they hang the keys there in the garage, and the person near the end of the lane calls calls a ticket number, and the ticket number is gonna match the last three of the where the car is at of the person that needs their car once they're done with their appointment. And they just go ahead and bring their car down, and then everyone's happy, and that's basically it. That's all. I'm gonna come with a new video in a few days for you guys. Today's topic was valet. Hope you guys liked it. You guys have a good one. Gone.